So this is the correct answer is rule 3. So it is the rule 311 integrity, 2 is devotion to duty, 3 is do nothing unbecoming of railway servant, and this is another 4 to 21 is there. And rule 3.2 is the responsibility of supervisor for devotion, integrity, and obtaining approval of the oral instructions of higher ups. Sometimes we may act immediately on the oral instructions of higher ups, but it is the responsibility of supervisor to get it in the writing afterwards. And this promptness and courtesy, observance of government policies, and prohibition of sexual harassment of the working women. This is the new one. Please check. Rule 3C. Okay. A railway servant shall always maintain, always, yes, I already told several times, whenever all the above is there, the possibility is 95%. But anyway, please be careful. But possibility, because it is the positive side, yes, always maintain strict discipline, political neutrality, and integrity and devotion to duty. So all of these above correct. Taking part in politics prohibited under which rule? Yes, this is a prohibited. Please check. Rule number 5. But where a railway servant is unable to prevent a member of his family, either his wife, his husband or son or daughter, from taking part in or subscribing in aid or assisting in any other manner, not only active participation, that means subscribing or any such movement or activity, it is his duty or her duty to report to that effect to the government. So there is no bar, but he or she should inform to the government to that extent. That is important. Otherwise, so but for employee himself is not possible to participate. Rule 5. Okay. Giving evidence in the legal proceedings without previous sanction. Sometimes we may be called to give evidence. Without previous sanction. Encouraged, mandatory, prohibited, or optional. And if possible, please mention what is the rule also. What is the rule? This is after answer. Yes, prohibited, no way. Compulsory, we should obtain prior sanction. See rule number 10. Except with the previous sanction of the government, give evidence in connection with any inquiry conducted by any person or committee or authority. Okay. So we have to inform and obtain the sanction of the government. Engaging in trade or business by railway servant requires verbal permission, written sanction, no permission, permission of co-workers. Please try to answer this rule number also. What is the rule? Yes. Yes, it is the written sanction of the government. See, no railway service shall accept with the previous sanction of government, engage directly or indirectly in any business, negotiate or undertaking, held an elective office or canvassing office of a candidate or candidate, any business, advertisement, insurance agency, commission, discharge, uh, take part except in the discharge of his official duties in registration, promotion, and management of any bank, and participate or associate himself in any manner making a sponsored media and media program commissioned by government of India but produced by a private agency, that is also required sanction. Though it is a government media, yes, and privately produced media program and including video magazine. Rule number 15, which rule deals with the consumption of intoxicating drinks and drugs. Yes, this is rule number 22. Strictly abide by the law, should not consume in public place. Should not appear in the public place in a state of intoxication. And should not use or to drug to excess. And running staff, it is the 8 hours before duty intoxicating. Okay. Last 8 hours, you should not consume any intoxicating drugs or drink. Joining associations prejudicial to the sovereignty of India. Yeah, please attempt to rule also. What is the rule number? Yes, strictly prohibited. Any it is involving the sovereignty of India. No way. Or public order or morality. Okay. No railway servant shall join or to continue. Habitual indebtedness, that is taking loans regularly. What is the rule also? Please check. Yes, it is a consider misconduct. Consider misconduct, not a private affair. It is a misconduct. Rule number 17. A railway servant against whom any legal proceeding is instituted for the recovery of any debt due from him or for adjudging him as an insolvent IP, insolvent petition, should report all the facts of the legal proceeding to the government of India. Okay. And a railway servant who is arrested for debt is liable for dismissal from service highest. A railway servant can accept gifts from personal friends. Please check. Here there are two categories is there, relatives and others. So up to the value, group A officer. And rule also, please mention what is the rule. If possible, please attempt group B, group C also. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is a 25,000. Yeah, anyone who is have confidence attempting this question, please immediately raise the hand. Immediately. No time. Yeah. Ankurji, yeah, first Amitji, please quick.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. What are the two categories? First, please tell me.
Sir, Group A and B.
No, two categories. Relatives and
Gift relative and officer, like office
yeah,
bearing,
relatives and
can
personal
deal with
friends.
office
Yeah,
dealing.
relatives and personal friends, and another category is with official dealings. With official dealings.
Official dealing, sir.
Yeah, now relatives and personal friends. What is A? What is B? What is C?
Sir, for A, 25,000.
Okay,
B is for like 15,000.
okay.
C is 7.5K.
7.5. Very good. Then with official dealings,
Group A and Group B, both are same,
5.
5,000 each. And
C,
C is for 4K, 2,000.
2000. Very good. So the first one
To
is,
number 30.
yeah, please. First one it is the 25, 15 and 7.5. The second one is only 5. Both it is 5 and 2. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Please check. This is the rule 13. Thank you. Yeah, rule
Thank
13.
you.
That is the near relatives and personal friends. It is the 25, 15 and 7.5. Here this is official dealings 5, 5, 2. Okay. This is very small compared to, please check, almost 1/5. Almost 1/5 or 1/3. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Rule number 18 is pertain to. 18 you can remember very easily. Yes, it is the movable and immovable property. Okay. See, first at the first appointment, you should submit a return of immovable property return. Okay. Yeah, Sridhar garu, please note down. I will share once again this immovable property return when it should be submitted, at what time, and commercial stuff is what. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Movable property it is only 2 months basic pay or 2 lakhs it is immovable. Okay. A railway servant may not criticize government policy in letters to friends, academic journals, public meetings, and confidential reports. Yeah, this is very, very important because now in the social media, it is a very part of daily life, whether it is a Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. Very important. This please take important. Yes, it is the public meetings. Public meetings. Please check. This is the rule number 9. Rule number 9. No railway servant shall accept with the previous sanction of the government own only or in part or conduct or participate in editing the management of the any newspaper or other periodical publication or electronic media. A railway servant publishing a book or participating in a public media shall at all times, this is very important, please note down, to make it clear that the views expressed by him are his own and not that of the government. It should be a disclaimer should be mentioned. Any views expressed by him, it is his own, not that of the government. Unauthorized communication of official information, very, very important. Yes. Yes, rule number 11. We should not inform without previous sanction of the government. Okay. Bigamous marriage without permission. And please mention rule also. Yeah. It is not a misconduct. No railway servant shall enter into a contract or marriage with a person having a spouse living. No railway servant having a spouse living shall enter into a contract or marriage with any person. Okay. 1 minute. Provided that the government may permit a railway servant to enter into a contract any such marriage as referred in the clause 1 or 2, if it is satisfied, such marriage is permissible under the personal law applicable to such railway servant and the other party to the marriage, and there are other grounds for doing so. Okay. Rule 3.1 includes all of the following except one. What is odd man out? In the first question itself we discussed. This is rule 3.1. All of the following is the rule 3.1. Yes, it is. This is there, integrity is there, devotion to duty is there, do nothing unbecoming is there. So this is the correct answer. Political participation. Taking part in demonstration, protest, demonstration, and please attempt rule number also. What is the rule? Yes, prohibited. But see, public demonstration in honor of railway servants. No railway servant shall accept with the previous sanction of the government receive any complimentary or 1 minute. This is this is the explanation. It is not related to this one. This is prohibited is correct, but this is not relevant to this one. We'll check later. Misuse of official position for a personal gain is in violation of Yes. Rule number 3. Accepting dowry is considered, is it customary, cultural, illegal and misconduct and acceptable in private? And mention the rule number also. What is the rule? Yes. It is the illegal and misconduct. See the rule number, it is the 13A. And the dowry, the meaning is you should take from the Dowry Prohibition Act 1961. So no railway servant shall give or take. See both. Give also it is not correct. Take or abet, helping, giving or taking the dowry. Demand directly or indirectly from the parents or guardian of a bride or bridegroom, as the case may be in any dowry. Okay. Declaration of assets on initial apartments must be made within. Yeah, I'll share small post on this declaration of immovable returns. And yes, immediately, the rule 4 deals with employment of family members, employment of spouse, public demonstration, private work. Yeah. Employment of family members. Employment of near relatives of railway servants in a company or firm enjoying government patronage. So no railway servant shall use his position or influence directly or indirectly to secure employment for any member of his family in the company or firm. Yeah, Rule 6 prohibits what? Lecturing, political activity, joining of associations or unions, and writing books. Yes. Joining of associations or unions. No shall join to be a member of association or union the objects or activities of which are prejudicial to the interest of the sovereignty and integrity of the India or public order or morality. Okay. Giving or taking dowry. Yes, it is already repeated. Please try again. Yes, it is already discussed. Yeah. Prohibited. Already we discussed it. 13A. Rule 13A. Rule 11 relates to as unauthorized communication of information. His prior sanction is required for acquiring immovable property where there is no official dealings with the sellers. Is it required or not required, or if it is required both threshold value or only for inherited property? Yeah, this answer will revise because it is correct answer is A. I think it is yes. We'll check once again. Okay. Rule 3A deals with rule 3 is very, very important. Yes, it is the promptness and courtesy. Okay, rule 3A. Misuse of official provision for dowry. It is repeated. Obviously, it is prohibited. Frequent insolvency can lead to habitual indebtedness or frequent insolvency. Yes, it is treated as a misconduct. Yes, it is the disciplinary action. Shall use may private affairs as to avoid habitual indebtedness. So he should report all the facts to the government, whatever legal proceedings against is there. Okay. A railway servant who seeks the assistance of insolvency court without previous sanction of the permission of competent authority shall render himself liable to be removed from service. Okay. And please remember, a railway servant who is arrested for debt is liable for dismissal. These two are very, very important. If he seeks assistance of insolvency court for proceeding insolvency petition without permission, without previous permission. If previous permission is there, it is okay. But without previous permission, it is a removed from service. And if he is arrested for debt related, this is a liable for dismissal. Okay, very important. Accepting foreign award requires or accepting award from the foreign countries or foreign nationals. Yes. Yes, it is not prohibited, but it requires prior government approval. Okay. Rule 9 addresses. What is rule number 9 deals with? Yes, it is the criticism of government. So, no railway servant shall in any radio broadcast or telecast through any electronic media or any document published in his own name make any of the statement or opinion which has the effect of adverse criticism of the current policy or recent policy or action taken by the central government or state government. But here this is very important, please check. Provided nothing in this rule shall apply to any statements made or views expressed by railway servant in his official capacity. If we do this one in official capacity or due performance of the duties assigned to him, it is not applicable. This it is criticism. Okay. Acceptance of foreign hospitality requires that may be travel, accommodation, any service in the foreign country. Just now we discussed receiving award from the foreign nationals or foreign countries. Same, prior sanction. There is no bar and it should be obtained with prior sanction. Lending money at interest. So it is very important. So it is a misconduct. Sanction for foreign travel must be obtained from. Yeah, this is very easy. Yes, it is the competent authority. Rule 19 restricts personal habits, use of government vehicles, speculative investments, and vindication of acts and characters of the railway servant. Yes, it is the vindication of acts and character of the railway servant. Yeah, please go through the explanation. Criticism of government in media already we repeated, but please attempt. Yes, it is the strictly prohibited. Rule 13 pertains to. Yes, very good. Gifts already discussed. Near friends, personal friends or relatives, it is the 25, 15, 7.5. Please check. A, B, C. Very, very important, frequently asking question. 25,000, 15,000, 7.5. If it is others, it is the 5,000, 5,000, it is only 2,000. Taking dowry is punishable under. Yeah, very easy. You can skip it also. Yes. This is a railway service conduct rules. But Act is Dowry Prohibition Act 1961 Act is. But it is clearly mentioned in the railway conduct rules. Rule 15 deals with. Yes, private trade or employment. But you should take a previous sanction, otherwise it is a prohibited. For participating in private trade, the railway servant needs. Yes, it is the written permission from the concerned employer. Disclosure of information from official documents. Is prohibited. Okay. Sorry, 1 minute. Yes, sorry. This is permissible in RTI, Right to Information Act 2005. because it is as per RTA, we should close. Misconduct can result in, suppose misconduct, what is the consequence? Yes. Yeah, Ramesh Garu, please wait. We will check all the queries at the end of session. Yes, disciplinary action. Government property should be used for personal purposes, official purposes, festivals. Very easy. Yes, official purposes only. Frequent small borrowings. Frequent, please the word frequent. Small borrowings. Yes, it is the misconduct. Rule 17 relates to loans, investments, insolvency, or all of the above. Yes, all the above. Yeah. Is criticism allowed in anonymous letters? Anonymous means without naming. Yes, no way, no. Participation in political demonstration. Encouraged, optional, prohibited, or permitted in the holiday. Yes, it is the prohibited. Rule 14 restricts public demonstration in honor of a railway servant. Writing a book requires government permission. Subletting railway accommodation. And please attempt to rule also. What is the rule? Yes, it is a punishable. Rule is 15A. Subletting and vacation. No railway servant shall sublet or lease or otherwise allow occupation by any other person of government accommodation which has been allotted to him. Engaging in speculative share trading. Speculative. Yeah, please mention rule also. What is the rule? Yes, no way. Prohibited. Rule is, it is the 16 rule. Rule number 16. Please check. Stock, share, other investment, lend, borrow or deposit money as a principal or agent to inform with a person form with whom he is likely to have official dealings. Okay? Yeah. Promptness and courtesy must be maintained with only with the public or only with the government or with the colleagues or all? Yes, it is the all. Yeah, please, any queries? Yeah, Ramesh garu.
Sir,
Yeah,
सर
resound is
सीरियल
coming.
नंबर 42 लेकिन साइड में वहां पे 48 वैसे में मेंशन हो रहा है सर, उसका कुछ
What is this item? 40?
सर देखिए सर, प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन 42 क्वेश्चन, सपोज क्वेश्चन 41 वहां पे मेंशन रहता है 42 फ्रीक्वेंट वन, उसका कुछ लिंक नहीं है तो सर।
Okay, 1 minute.
40 बोलने से उसका साइड में
Yeah, 1
41
minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
सर
40, yes. Yeah, it is some by mistake it is. Nothing it is there.
एवरी क्वेश्चन
Yeah, every question it is like this. Yes. I
Sir.
think this is taking time,
Sir.
the next number. Okay.
ओके सर,
Yeah,
थैंक यू
I'll
सर।
check with the faculty.
सर
I'll correct. Yeah. Next one. Yeah, Gyanji.
Sir, one question was there regarding the submission of annual return at the time of joining. I think it's 3 months, not immediately, sir.
Yeah, I'll check. This is the prepared by the establishment faculty. I'll check with. Anyway, I'll share one small write-up. It is there on immovable returns. I'll share after this session. Okay.
Okay.
Satish garu.
Sir, question number 23, sir.
Question number 23. Yeah, please tell me, sir.
సార్ అది ప్రియర్ శాంక్షన్, అది కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ సార్. అది మనకు అఫీషియల్ డీలింగ్ లేకపోతే మనకి జస్ట్ ఇంటిమేట్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది సార్. అఫీషియల్ డీలింగ్ ఉంటే ప్రియర్ శాంక్షన్ ఇస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ సార్.
1 minute. The prior sanction required for acquire where there is no official dealing with the seller.
నో అఫీషియల్ డీలింగ్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ ఇంటిమేట్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది సార్. దానికి అఫీషియల్ డీలింగ్ అయితే ప్రియర్ శాంక్షన్ ఇస్ రిక్వైర్డ్.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it is prior intimation is compulsory acquiring immovable property, but sanction it is only if the official dealing with the seller. It is official sanction is required. Prior sanction is 1 minute is required where there is no official. Yes, it is only intimation is sufficient. Intimation is sufficient. That means if it is a dealings with the seller, then sanction is required. Okay, right. Thank you. Kameswara garu, please quick.
Sir, same doubt 23, sir. Clarify,
Okay.
sir.
Now clarify. Yes, June. Yeah, any other? This is the PPT prepared by the establishment faculty. Any other general queries also we'll discuss just 5 minutes.
Sir,
Then
question
we can
number
wind up.
28, sir.
Recording
28.
stopped.
28.
Yes, sir. Sir, this rule 9, according to me, it is related to, sir, association. For media, it is rule 8, sir.
Okay. We'll check with the faculty. Yeah. We'll check with the faculty. Yeah. Uttam Kumar ji.
Sir, good morning.
Yeah. Please.
Sir, question number 15, sir. 15.
1 minute, I'll show. Yes, tell me.
Sir, public demonstration, rule number 7 or 14, sir?
Yeah, I will check with the faculty.
Okay, sir.
Next. Ayush ji. Pardon? Yeah, so resound is coming. Yeah, Ankur ji.
Sir, rule 7 is for
demonstration by a union or something. Rule 14 is in the honor of that person.
Okay, okay. Just send me in the message
Yeah,
after this
it's
10
okay.
o'clock session. I will let faculty and any corrections will do. Yeah, Satish garu.
సార్ రూల్ 7 రూల్ 14 డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటే సార్ రూల్ 7 అంటే జస్ట్ మనకు పబ్లిక్ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ స్ట్రైక్స్ రూల్ 7 కోసం సార్ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ పబ్లిక్ మీటింగ్ సార్ అంటే మనకు రిటైర్మెంట్ ఫంక్షన్స్ అదేమో రూల్ 14 సార్
Okay.
అది ఆ డిఫరెన్స్
Rule 7 and 14. Okay, right.
సార్ రూల్ 7 ఏంటంటే స్ట్రైక్స్ పబ్లిక్ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్ అది రూల్ 14 అంటే పబ్లిక్ మీటింగ్స్ డెమోన్స్ట్రేషన్
Yeah, that is returning
Gathering.
function or some
yes,
any.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. I will ask the faculty clearly mention differentiate between 7 and 14. Yeah, just all please alert me after this 10 o'clock session so that I will be free and I will discuss with the faculty. Okay. And we will change this PPT if at all requires. Lokesh ji.
Sir, regarding bigamous marriage, it's a misconduct, sir.
Yeah, what is the question number?
Sorry, sir, I don't remember.
Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. Any other general queries also, please ask me about our classes. Another 5 minutes. Yeah, this I will check with the. Yeah, this is the
Sir.
bigamous marriage.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Tell me.
It's a misconduct, sir. It's a misconduct under the rule.
Achha, without permission.
Yes, without
With
permission.
permission, it may not be a misconduct.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes.
So I think this is the change with permission. Or
Yes.
this is the answer is changed. Okay, I'll check with them.
Okay, sir.
See this, I'll check with the sir, and other than this.